Last we saw these two, they'd just fallen off the Queen Fury. Good to see they were right. Dart and Zeke. So much alike. Dragoons recognised by the red-eyed dragon. Something that attracts Rose. I have just one question. Who is Zeke? That's a new name that's come up. After 11,000 years of time. Feel the strength and tenderness of Dart. Yeah, about Rose. She's a lot older than she looks. I'm assuming Zeke was someone important to you, Rose.
Not bad. I'm taking you with me. Dare you?
Your death won't be in vain.
Revel to your very core in my eternal curse. Let go. Save yourself.
Yeah. Rose, that was a glimpse of the Dragon campaign. Rose has been the Dark Dragoon for a very long time. Dart is Dart, he is not Zeke. Not someone that you... well... Ah, hello, doggo. Pooch. Well, I suppose that's a good name for a dog. And Pete. Well, two somebodies, but we're not counting. Let's hope Dart's fine, because he was pretty knocked out. Well, he's walking. That's a good start. But it's just these two. We know where the other five are. They're back on the Queen Fury. Well, they sort of fell off a boat and probably washed ashore there. Rose dragged Dart in and then just they fell asleep. Yeah, definitely thank Pooch. No. Nice guess though, considering you don't know any better. Are you okay? It certainly doesn't sound like nothing. There is a clinic in the neighbouring town. Oh, so there's a town nearby. Bueno. Support, and they have a boat to Donnell. I think we know where the Queen Fury might be. So, good question. Why haven't you taken your mother to Bueno? A monster in the undersea cave. That's a fair enough reason. Not everyone is trained for combat after all. So do we. So, welcome to a town? Question mark? It's not exactly much of one. Pete's house is in the middle of the water. The fisherman can't fish. There's a sea dragon making a mess of the bay. You know, the normal problems that go on in rundown fishing villages like this. There is, I think, one Stardust here. If I can remember where. You like to talk. Gives you a bit of information about the clinic in Fuano, though. There is a chest there which we are going to go and pick up. Is it in the back here? There it is. Yep. So there is our Stardust. I believe we've got only 2 more to pick up in this particular disc now. I'm pretty sure that's the only Stardust in this town. Healing potion, it's not much, but you have to remember that we are alone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only Stardust. I'll check between the parts, but as we will be coming back here. But I'm pretty certain that is all of them. It's not exactly a big place after all. Pete? Pooch? What are you up to? Let me guess, we're off to Fueno. You want us to take your mother with us. Afraid of the monster, but do want to get there before it's too late for your mother. Considering you've helped us out and showed us the way, I see no issue with it. Okay, Rose. We'll leave it all to you then. Just sort of wondering why you're so forceful about that, but yeah, it's Rose. So off we go. Eliza Bay. This town is the village, well, this village is the village of Nedelia, which sounds a bit odd, but yeah, only a very small map. Where we are, we're in the middle of the world there. Over to the east is Donnell, and down to the south, following the path, is Fueno. Honestly, although it's just the two of us, Dart and Rose, this trek isn't actually that bad. You can get into combat, but at most you have one combat. It's not really that bad. Since since the monster appeared, not the water. The water's always been here. The water has never ebbed. But since Fueno's not that way, it's not an issue. But you can't risk the monster appearing. Yeah, in this little section, the encounter rate is quite high. But as you can probably guess, sea piranhas, they're water-based. Yeah, a lot of the enemies in this area are because, well, we're in the middle of the ocean. Well, Eliza Bay. And because they're water, they are going to go after Dart a lot. He's still got his heat blade, hasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he's still got his heat blade on. This is going to hurt Dart though. Oh yeah. Again though, I'm not too worried. We're only going to get one, maybe two fights before we get to Fueno. Level for Rose. No new addition just yet, but we're still working on more and more for her. How are we doing actually? You're 25 out of the 80, 36 out of the 80. Oh, you won't get any more additions, Rose, until we've completely done with you, so yeah, we're fine. Yeah, right next to the town, we get a fight. There is a rare monster in this area. Yep, the treasure jar. I don't remember what this gives. I think it gives you a item that sells for a bit, but I couldn't give you a good idea because I haven't actually beaten one of these. Oh yeah, you really want to actually... Yeah, those have such a high defense that you can't actually hurt them. I think you need to confuse it. I think that's the way you win that fight. But I don't have a way of actually confusing it, so it doesn't matter. Also makes sense why I've never actually killed one, because yeah, I don't hold confusion items. Anyways, City of Bueno. Just a short trek, couple of fights. We're here. We are indeed, Pete. Time to send your mother over to the hospital, to the clinic. Let's get her healed up. And thank you. We may have helped you here, but you've helped us, so thank you. In that cave you are... yeah, Pete, don't get on the wrong side of Rose. Good luck. Pete, run. So, welcome to Fueno. There's shops, there's a clinic, there's a hotel, and there's a boat waiting in the harbour. Anything here that we need? Burnouts and gushing magmas. Considering there's a lot of water monsters around here, that's not exactly a bad thing. And yeah, the guy literally is in charge of both shops. Ah, Falchion. We do want one of those. We do want a Bemusing Arrow. We do want a Morning Star. We're finally able to buy plate mail, which we got from Graham in the fight against him and Firebrand a long time back. Sparkle Dress, Night Helms. Yeah, there's a lot of good things here. We're going to wait until we've got all the team back so I can actually look at things though. There are Stardust again. There's 2 in this town. I don't think it's in this one because I think this is the women's. No, this is the men's one. That's fine. Yes, we can go into the women's as well. Yes, we will be, because I need to check for the Stardust. Mostly because I don't remember where they are. I think one's up here in the clinic. I think it's over to the painting here. How are you doing there? Haven't yet. Good luck. I think if we go up here, it leads us to the actual clinic. Yeah. And Pooch is over there waiting. There is one more Stardust. I think it's in the inn. I think there's a whole bunch of barrels up in the side. Yeah. Okay, can't go up there. That should be 35 Stardust. Yes. So I believe I am at the correct amount. Again, I'm going to check, but just to make sure. Yes, Queen Fury. Let's go down and see if everyone's okay. Even for the powerful Dart and Rose, who are standing right behind you, Kayla, they will be just fine. Yeah, but Rose did all the work. Dart, you were knocked out. No, we haven't seen Shana yet. We thought she might still be on the boat. Everyone's in the city, but didn't we pass through everywhere in the city? Okay, let's look a bit more. Oh. Yes, we have eyes, and yes, you are going to be happy when you place your eyes on us. Hello, Meru. You are very happy to see us. Again, not yet. We thought she might be on the boat, but apparently she's in town somewhere. Ah, the hotel. Well, now we know why it's full. So next time, let's go and see Shana. And everyone else. Mostly Shana, though. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.